Sorry, yeah. So what happened there? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we are live.
Gloomy faces, boy. Are you not right?
We are live.
Do you know what? I think my camera's proper choppy, bro.
No, you look sad, bro. Are you not right?
What's wrong with your night tick? It's all like all lopsided, bro. What's happening?
No. That's how it is. That's how it is. Do you know what it is? This one, yeah. There's two there because we win games, so there's 2 titles, so we win. Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Mate.
Hey guys, hey, a season is 38 games, bro. Like, there's always another game around the corner. Like, chin up, guys, man.
Oh, I need to turn my camera off. It's choppy, man.
You know what, yeah? I don't even know where to start, blood.
I'll tell you where to start. I can tell you where to start.
Go on.
You man are not. You lot ain't got a striker. Like, this Dockeris guy is not the answer. I keep telling you lot.
Wait, hold up. You're starting off like that, like your striker scored tonight. Like your striker scored today. Are we really doing that?
No, but
What
let's
are
be
you
honest.
talking about?
In my team, there's goals. Yeah, is there not goals in my team? Let's be honest.
Well, one goal. Well, one goal.
Yeah.
It's a boss like.
No. Today, no. Let me not lie. No. What we're not gonna do is that. We're not gonna lie. So, what I'm saying, you're a big team. Let's be honest. We're both big teams. You're a big team. So there's not gonna be. It's gonna be a case of if there's goals, it's goals from both sides, or it's gonna be one goal like today. Like that's in it to win it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You lot ain't got, without Saka and Odegaard, you lot ain't got the talisman. You ain't got that guy that, because who else was going to score today? Because Madueke surprised me today.
He
surprised me today.
I think he done it right today, yeah.
No, he really did. No, he did. But tell a lie. Don't lie and say that you thought that's how he would perform today. Let's be honest.
Nah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I didn't think he was going to perform like that.
That was the performance I hoped from him. That was a performance.
You hoped, yeah, what you said. But do you see what you hoped from? You see Saka. But you see Saka. Saka provides that performance. No, but Saka provides that performance. That's my point. You said you hoped for Madueke to provide that performance. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You ain't got a talisman other than them, man.
Yeah. But the thing is, who's your talisman? Because
Mo, but he was off it. He was off it today.
Mo was definitely off it today. He was off today, yeah.
Can I be real? Mo was off it today. Gakpo was off it today. Ekitike was off it today. Wirtz was off it today. McAllister was off it today. Yeah? Right or wrong? That's 5 players I've just named. They were off it.
Except for, I would say majority of your team was off it today. I feel like the person that really kept you man alive is Gurkes and literally your whole defense.
Yeah.
And then Gravenberch as well. Gravenberch was really good today.
Gravenberch had a good
right.
Gravenberch was good today. Gravenberch was good today. And then when Jones, you see, Arsenal's actually made a difference. When Jones come on, he made a difference.
He done right.
Like Chiesa came on, he made a difference.
That's easy to say, but the reason why he made a difference because we let him make a difference. The reason why
no. It's because what was so bad that when he came on, he couldn't get any worse. That's all it was.
We opened up the game by making changes.
Let's start
for you, man.
Martinelli got pocketed today.
Martinelli's a bad.
Martinelli shouldn't even been playing, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. I got a lot of the blame on Arteta, bro.
I'll be so real.
Madueke was your best player today. And you got and let's be honest, Kirk has settled him. Let's be honest. Be honest.
Yes, Kirk is I'll be real. Kirk is I would say he was man of the match. I'll be so real.
I would have gave it to Konate. I thought Konate was a joke.
Konate, but the thing is, there's so many players in your defense. I would say your whole defense was very impressive.
It was a joke. Yeah.
It turned out.
Yeah, 100%. Saliba injured in the first 5. Don't help.
What was that? No, but apparently he injured himself in the build-up.
I was worried when he got injured, but when Mascara came on, he held it down.
Let's be honest, he didn't get tested. He didn't get tested.
But that's not our fault. That's down to you.
No one's blaming you. No, I'm just saying he bro.
Okay.
I'm saying that highlighted for us that we need Isaac more than anything.
Nah, man, I don't believe that. I'm not saying you don't need it, but don't let this performance make you feel like you needed it, because you lot were talking about 4-2 this, 4-2 that. You're gonna score hella goals. You know what I'm saying to you? So let's not.
No, we did.
Like,
But let's be honest. Mo Calafori pocketed Mo today. Calafori pocketed Mo today. Let's be honest.
He had a very good game.
He done all right. Against Mo Salah. I was expecting Timber to go on that side.
Salah wasn't that
and
great.
Timber pocketed Gakpo.
Salah the ball was going off the bloody pitch. So it's like Salah didn't really get to flex the way he wanted to.
No. I'm not having that. There was times when Salah had the opportunity to shoot first time, and he took a touch, some heavy touch, and then Calafori block it. About 3 times in the box that happened.
The thing is, Salah, I don't believe Salah had a bad game. I think that we were defensively sound. That's all I would say.
No, I'm not having that. Salah had a bad game, but Calafori pocketed him.
I don't
know, man. That's
like you might as well say Madueke had a bad game because he got pocketed by Kirkers. So what's the difference?
There's a difference, because Madueke actually got at Kirkers, and Kirkers had to do last ditch tackles and last ditch thing. Calafori didn't have to do that.
Calafori ran his ass off, bro.
But I'm saying he didn't have to make last ditch tackles and that. He didn't have to do that. Whereas Kirkers was like backing up, didn't have to make a block, or backing up, because he actually ran at him. Whereas Salah didn't run that thing.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, do you agree with the formations that they that both managers made today? The players that they put out.
No.
Do you agree with them? Bro?
No. I think we've changed our whole structure. Liverpool has changed their whole structure for Wirtz. And we never had a number 10 last year. Yeah, we never had a number 10. Because remember, we had who was on the was like a holding mid and then 2 centre mids. We were trying to play 2 holding mids and then we're trying to play Wirtz. We changed it for him, and that's why we're not getting much joy. Like realistically, that's why we're not getting much joy. We don't need a number 10. We don't. That's not our thing. So that's what I think. And then I think with Arteta, he done a mad thing because I don't know why he took Odegaard. I didn't understand that. He took Odegaard.
I didn't understand why he was playing
Marino. I'll be real. I didn't see him. I didn't see him today. I'll be real. I forgot he was even playing. I'm not even joking. Like I didn't see him today.
Marino's role in that tactic was to basically be like the false 9, like run off.
No, he was to stop Gravenberch. He was to stop Gravenberch.
It still didn't make a difference because, again, Gravenberch was dominating majority of that midfield. But it looked like Arteta was trying to go more defensive and hit on the counter. Hence why Madueke had a lot more possession of the ball going forward. It was always going to be defensive counter. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And it worked.
Yeah. But you don't have more of the ball in the first half.
Martinelli should not have started. Martinelli should have never seen that.
He was horrible. You know
what I'm saying to you? Eze should have started. It should have been Eze and Madueke start, bro.
They put Eze on too late, man. Put Eze on far too late in the game.
Far too late. Arteta got it wrong, bro. He got it wrong with the starting 11. The tactics was fine. The starting 11 was wrong.
But in saying that though, we can't take anything away from Liverpool, bro. Because at the end of the day, second half they turned it up. They turned it up,
good. I think we were both teams were defensively sound, bro. Both teams were good. Like we were going to cancel each other out until that amazing free kick went in, and that's what.
Do you know what? I was thinking to myself, if this free kick goes in, man, oh my god! And it was a good free kick. It was a good.
Was
free kick.
Incredible. I was like this, but I was like.
But who do you blame for that? Do you blame Raya, or do you actually just think it was a good free kick?
Raya went the right way. Raya really got it. It was just amazing.
But it was far out though, D. It was very far out. You know what I mean?
I know, but it was an amazing free kick, bro. You can't fault Raya for that, man. It was that good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, what's got DT?
Huh?
DT's in the chat. One of my guys is a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, boy,
he basically said he said Martinelli's pants.
Martinelli is a bag of doo-doo, man. Like I couldn't believe. Oh, bro, I swear, it's like he has no football intelligence, bro. And I just don't understand, what is your purpose on this pitch? What is your purpose for this club? Because I don't know what's happened to him. but Arteta still has this confidence in him, still wants him to play, still gives him a starting position. He needs to be dropped, bro. He needs to be dropped.
But then what would you have done? Oh, the facts, intelligence is lacking.
We bring Kel back in this.
100% agree, yeah.
I would have dropped. I would have started Eze. That's
Eze, yeah. I don't understand why Eze and Odegaard didn't start. I just don't get it. I just do not get it.
I get why Odegaard didn't start, because he took a knock from the last game, so he probably wasn't 100% fit. Yeah, so I understand that, but I don't understand that Eze not starting. I'm sorry, I do not understand that at all.
Yeah,
like he must have thought, because Martinelli, he normally gives Liverpool problems. He scored in the last couple braces against them, so that would have given him a lot more confidence in the game. But bro,
so even DT saying,
what he's done this season, he's done nothing. Yeah, go
even
on.
he's saying 100% agree as he starts. Yeah, you know what I mean, he's a Liverpool fan. You know what I mean? So it's just like, come on, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
100% DT, man. Like, I give it to Liverpool. I would say before the game, Liverpool looked shaky, but I kind of knew it was a big game, so they're gonna turn up. You can't just go Anfield and outwalk them. But to be honest with you, the first half we dominated possession, but that don't mean
I think we dominated. Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything at the end of the game.
The first half. We actually locked them down. They had one shot on target. I think. I don't even think they had a one shot on target to the second half. But we caused them.
But the second half they turned. Yeah, the second half they turned up though. The second half was a completely different ballgame.
And they started turning up from the 70th minute when we brought on Eze and Odegaard, because that's when we went from defensive to more attacking. So we gave them more open play. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And that's when we were like, crap, because we have to try and win the game. I can't blame Arteta for making that decision. We have to try and win the game. So that's why Liverpool had more space. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But I don't.
Alexander Vane's in the building as well. Alexander Vane's in the building. He's an Arsenal fan.
In the building. What's going on, G? What are you saying? We were good in the first half, just couldn't score. Martinelli and Madueke are our backup wingers, and Saka play well.
When Eze.
Yeah. Saka was a big miss. I totally agree. Saka was a big miss, but you can't take away from Madueke's performance. He played very well. He caused Gurk's problems. I'll be real. Maybe if Saka would have started, who knows if Saka would have caused Gurk's problem? He would have probably had the same performance Gurk's. You know what I'm saying? Because Gurk's was very good. Yeah. But Madueke, I take nothing away from his performance. He played very well. But overall, the team played very well, except for Martinelli, blood. Martinelli was shit. Yeah. Again, Gyökeres doesn't get the service, and when he's done this one-on-one deal with Van Dijk and Konate, he's not winning that, bro. No, he's not winning that. Do you know what I'm saying?
But people are already starting to talk about Gyökeres and say, you know, he's not ready, he's not this, he's not that. But this is his first, you know what I mean, first season in the Prem. Do you know what I mean? You got to give the guy a chance. Do you know what I mean? He's getting used to everyone's gameplay, isn't it? You go.
Of course. But make it was we had Leeds, Sunderland. We had bare easy teams at the start of the season. He would have been bagging hella goals, bro. And I'll say that in my chest. We've had such a hard start to the season. Man United.
But it's only going to get harder. We've still got Man City and Newcastle.
Have a run of games where we're going to come up against teams where we're supposed to win. So that's where it's going to give Gyökeres a lot more, I wouldn't say freedom, but more confidence to get goals. Like, Liverpool's not an easy team at Anfield for Gyökeres.
Especially at Anfield,
score a brace. It ain't easy because Liverpool are world champions, bro. So it was always going to be difficult.
Yeah.
But Gyökeres will get there, bro. He will get there. I have no doubt about Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying to you.
Where's Kel gone anyway?
Sorry?
Where's Kel gone?
I don't know. Maybe he just couldn't come back. He did say he only had 5 minutes with us, to be fair. But I think his connection went out. But yeah, big up Kel for passing through, man. But yeah, it's a very frustrating result, bro. I'll be very, very real. We didn't deserve to lose that.
I don't think we deserve to lose it. I believe we deserve at least a point out of that, because the way we played, the way we played the first half, I think we deserve at least a point. But I want your opinion on something though, bro. Because when you see the end of the game, did you think that was a penalty, bro? Where it hit Szoboszlai's arm?
Nah, it'd be too soft to give, man. It's one of them ones where his hand was in a position where I don't know. Me personally, I don't look. I'm not looking into it too much because then it seems that we, as fans, we're just reaching for something.
Oh
You know
no,
what
of course
I'm
not,
saying?
of course not, of course
In
not.
the
Yeah,
middle of the game, like 20 minutes in, a man will be shouting all penalty and shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying to you? But I just got. Is what it is, man. I'm not even trying to bother about that. I'll be real, man, because we should have scored. We should have found a way to score, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, we should have found a way. We don't deserve to lose this game, man. You know what I mean? Like a free kick of that.
It's a bit of a knock, should I say, on our road to the end. But it's just one of them things. Like Liverpool, it's never going to be easy, Liverpool at Anfield. But it weren't an arse whooping. They didn't hand anything. You know, they didn't destroy us. You know what I mean? It was just a 1-0. It was just the way we went about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, come from a fucking free kick, bro. Like, come from and they done. To be honest, they done very well in the set pieces as well to nullify us.
Yeah.
But then I don't think the services are very good.
Nah, Declan. You know what? Yeah, let me be real. Declan Rice had a very offish game. It's weird because he did his thing on like defending, build up play, etc. Yeah. But set pieces, he was awful. He was awful. The corners weren't at his best. I don't know. He had a funny game to me. It's very difficult to, you know, judge Declan Rice today. He had a difficult one, but Zubimendi had a good game. Yeah, I think we had a good game, bro. But it's just certain players let us down, man, in big moments, man. Do you know what I mean?
Things, isn't it?
It's just a shame.
So you know, I gotta be honest with you. When I first saw the team lineup, I wasn't happy with who I saw, bro. Seeing Martinelli starting, seeing Mourinho on, and also seeing the way it was Calafiori and Calafiori is blocking Salah, marking Salah, and Timber was marking Szoboszlai. I was thinking not Szoboszlai, sorry. Timber was marking what's his name? Gakpo. I was thinking to myself, it should have been the other way around. Because I was thinking, Salah's going to walk all over us if Calafiori is marking him. But he done all right. You know? He done all right, bro. No, and what's this I'm hearing about Benny White being linked with a move to Chelsea, bro? I hope that's not true.
Nah, man. Fabrizio or Ornstein haven't mentioned anything like that.
Mentioned it. Yeah,
Ben White is not fit. He's injured. So, man, don't worry about that. I don't know where that speculation has come from. You know what I'm saying to you? But,
yeah, I'll take it as a picture. So you know these rumors that go out there, innit? So
yeah, I know, man. I don't know where that's
So in regards to obviously the players that he put out then, so what would you, well, even the people we brought on, like say for example Max Dowman, he actually did bring on Dowman in the end. It was only for like 10 minutes, wasn't even that much really.
I didn't understand the Dowman change. I didn't, honestly. We had fucking Trossard. Yeah. Trossard, bro. Why didn't he bring on Trossard?
I think he's giving Dowman a bit of a experience at Anfield.
Dowman, bro.
It's not the case.
I don't understand why you brought on Dowman. It's like you said, you know what? Yeah, we'll fucking take the 1-0. Let's just give Paul Dowman a little run. That's basically what man did, fam.
Yeah.
Man said we're taking the 1-0 loss. Let's give Dowman a little run around the pitch, man. Because Dowman should have never stepped on this pitch. Unless we were winning, maybe. But we're losing. You bring on Dowman when you got Trossard. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't understand this guy, bro. Sometimes I do not understand this guy. I really don't. That was when I saw him come off thinking, unless you know something I don't know, and Dowman's got some sort of trick up his sleeve, boy. But Dowman just got buried. He got buried, poor you. Got buried. Kirkes was like, who's this little you? He ain't ready for this time, man. You know what I'm saying to you?
But you know what? All in all, look, without me, I'm not trying to sound like a hater or anything, but honestly, I didn't think that Liverpool really done much to us, really, apart from that free kick. Obviously, there was a disallowed goal. There was a disallowed goal with Hugo Ekitike, right from you know what I mean, from I think it was the second half, early second half. I think it was. Or was that the end of the first half? No, it was early second half. I think it was.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't think any of the strikers done anything today. No Hugo Ekitike, no Gyökeres, no one.
Yeah. Yeah, Gyökeres had a quiet game, man. Again, the service, bro. It's all about the service. If Gyökeres had one-on-one opportunities, he failed, then anybody can criticize Gyökeres and say, you know what, this man ain't ready, you know.
Yeah.
But he never got the service. Like, how can you judge somebody if he's not getting the service, bro?
But the thing is, people will though.
Yeah, the head only went wide. Cool, judge him. Yeah,
the thing is, people will.
Never had the opportunity, bro.
But people will. This is it. People will judge him based on his performance
because they know what he's capable of. They're gonna judge him because they hate Arsenal, and on top of that, they know what Gyökeres is capable of. So they're gonna try and do everything in their power to lower his confidence. But Gyökeres, you can see he feeds off criticism. Because when they were saying, "Oh, he's flicking his hair," man scored a brace against Leeds, and flicked his hair, bro.
Flick his hair.
So let people.
To me, he just reads his social media, innit? He reads his social media comments.
You can see that's his fire, that's his fuel, bro. So keep feeding him. I'm telling you, keep feeding him. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
but the thing is, though, that was not Liverpool's like full team, though. That's the thing. And
the only person that was missing was Frimpong. That's their midfield, bro. Gravenberch. So their full team was there. The only person that was missing was Frimpong, and obviously Szoboszlai had to go to right back. It's a shame.
Saliba came off so early as well, but apparently he got a knock in training, innit? He got a knock in training. Apparently,
man, that was so. I couldn't believe it. I thought, you know what? Let me not worry because I like Mascara and I want to see what he's capable of. But I hope it's not a serious blow. I hope it's just a precaution. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Alexander saying, Eze and Gyökeres will cook. We need to give them time to gel. Absolutely.
We do need to give them time to gel. This is it. You need to give them time to gel, and they will cook for us. But we just got to give them a bit of time, you know.
That's it. Just got to give them time, but you got to start Eze, man. That just maybe I don't know, man. Eze has to start, fam.
But the thing is, he even had an opportunity where he thought he got fouled in it in the penalty area. Do you remember when he fell down? He almost scored.
It wasn't enough, innit? Yeah. Joe Gomez only touched. It wasn't enough, man. Like I thought Eze should have tried to shoot, but I think he was trying to play for the foul. It failed. Is what it is. You know what I'm saying to you. But you know what's annoyed me the most, bro, about this game? That? They had Szoboszlai right back, blood.
Yeah,
and you're telling me this guy couldn't get cooked?
Nope. Clearly not. Clearly not, bruv. Clearly not. The only thing that pisses me off, bruv, is I can't keep going over the same thing about the free kick, but mate, that free kick was a wonderful free kick, bro. I just wish there was some way to stop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so far out there. You know?
He had no business shooting from that distance. But it's incredible, man. That's all they needed. That was what they needed to, you know.
But if that didn't go in, bro, it would have been a 0-0. It would have just been a 0-0 draw, I think. I don't think there would have been anything to divide us. Seriously.
Yeah. But again, we can say the same thing about the United game. If it weren't for that mistake they made, it would have been 0-0. Sometimes it takes something special, bro. And Liverpool created something special to win the game. I wouldn't say that's what separates us as a team. I just think they just scored an amazing free kick. But people are like, we don't have that edge. We don't have that special moment. We didn't want it more. I'm like, these pundits just talk nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nonsense, bro. We would, like you said, if that free kick didn't go in, that's 0-0. We go away with a draw, clean sheets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying to you? So it is what it is, man.
He's only let in one goal. This Raya. Raya's actually a good goalkeeper, man. He's letting one goal, bro. One goal, and it's from a special free kick. It's not like he's letting any others in. So
exactly,
got to give him a chance, man. Got to give him a chance.
Free kick like that to beat him. So you like, yeah.
But I truly believe, not being a hater here, I truly believe though with Liverpool. I think they will lose a game somewhere down the line, bro. They will drop points because of the way they've been playing.
We're not getting the whole season unbeaten. Let's not start creating that narrative. They've got 3 wins out of 3. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying to you. But they're gonna lose a game. We will probably lose another game. You know what I'm saying to you. Like look at Man City right now. They're not looking good, bro. And if that's I think that's our next game. So we need to put them in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the dirt. That's a whole other podcast to talk about them. So, yeah, man. Just so lost for words, man. Now, you know what I mean? Honestly, man. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think in the chat about the game? Like in terms of who you think were the better team, who was like man of the match, who stood out for you, who was the worst player? Because I already know who the worst player for us was, but that'd be so real. You know, I think Arteta really needs to have a look at this squad and who is his main starting 11 in this international break. Because honestly, like, he needs to really be ruthless now. I say, you know what? You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. Simple as that. He needs to start being ruthless because certain man, they're just not good enough, man. They're not good enough at all. So, yeah, man, it's just long right now, man. Honestly. But we shall see. We will see what happens in the international break, man. I do believe that all our new signings will need to gel. It's only a matter of time before we start hitting the ground running. I start smoking teams that I know we can. You know what I mean? Liverpool have played crap in the last 2 games and still got the job done. But then again, bro, the reason why they got the job done was a special free kick, and that's fine. Like, it was a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't make them. Oh yeah, because they scored a free kick, they're better than us. No, they scored an amazing free kick, and that's what separated the game. You know what I'm saying to you? That's what separated the game. You know? There's no different from our game against Man United. We played crap and we still got the job done. It happens, man. You know what I mean? But from this game, I believe that Liverpool and Arsenal are the teams to fight for the league. I don't think City are in it. I don't think Spurs are in it. I don't even think Chelsea are in it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what happened to Man City today.
Huh?
Man City got cooked today, innit?
Exactly. Even Tottenham got cooked by Bournemouth. Like, Chelsea ain't been tested. You know what I'm saying to you? Everyone forgets that they drew to Palace. Yeah, no disrespect to Palace, but they drew to Palace. So they've been tested, and I wouldn't say they've got found out yet, but let's see how they deal with the likes of Liverpool. Yeah, with the likes of Man City. Yeah, let's see how they deal with the top 6 because they ain't been tested yet. We've been tested twice now. Yeah, we came to Anfield. And we lost 1-0 and one of the most closest Anfield like Arsenal Liverpool games in a long time. Do you know what I mean? Normally there's 2 or 4 goals flying around in these games, but yeah, man, it just shows how even teams are.
Well, this is it. They've still got to come to Emirates as well, innit? So you know, things can still change, bro. So yeah, well,
they're going to be a lot stronger coming to the Emirates if they sign Gay and Isak. So it's going to be even harder now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe the whole Isak thing, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe the whole Isak thing, man.
Mate, you know, it's crazy. I'm happy we got Gyökeres, but imagine we didn't even have a striker at this point. You know, we would have bought him already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being so real. If we never had a striker, yeah, and we failed to get Gyökeres and we failed to get Sesko, yeah, and we knew that Isak wanted to leave Newcastle, you think that we would have got him. I don't think he would have gone Liverpool. But Liverpool fans,
and the thing is, no. I think he would have gone to Arsenal. And the reason I say that is, also that number 14 shirt, bro. He wears a number 14. So you know what I mean? It would have just been.
But Liverpool fans don't want to admit that. but it's fine. The only reason why you lot are able to get him because we don't need him. You know what I'm saying? We have a striker, so hope Liverpool fans know that. Yeah, we've already proved if we need a player, we get him. Ask Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? Ask Tottenham, bad. Yeah, but we want to take a player. We will take a player, bro. You know what I'm
saying? A bit of a disappointing day for Arsenal, man. But you know what? We take it and we move forward, innit?
100%, man. 100%. Wow.
Take it and move forward, bro. So yeah, D, what would you say about the player ratings then?
Oh, good question.
If we start with the defense,
let's go to the goalkeeper, David Raya.
Yeah.
Again, that free kick. I think he did amazing to try and get that. That was just an amazing free kick. The top corner, bro, hit off the post and in. You're not saving that. No goalkeeper in the world. Top bins. No. So for me, if you eliminate the free kick going in, he gets an 8 out of 10 performance, bro. He was amazing, David Raya.
But he didn't really get tested though, D. He didn't really get tested today.
He didn't. That's why he gets an 8. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, he didn't get tested. No. Okay, what about the defense then?
Yeah, so what do you say? So if we go to, I'll let you rate Timber.
Timber, I would give Timber. I'd give Timber an 8, 7.5 to 8. I think he done quite well today, bro. I think he did well to keep Cody Gakpo out. Cody Gakpo didn't really. He had a quiet game as well. He didn't really do much, did he? So I think he done all right.
He had moments, but he got isolated. But he had moments in it where I'm like, right, if you let Gakpo cut in, it's an issue. But we defended amazingly.
I think he done all right today, Timber. He kept he kept quite a lot of the foot out. So I'd give him a solid 8. And the only thing is that I think at the end he sort of wasted a bit of time, when he was on the floor, I was like, get up. Because when you're seeing the time tick away and you're like, no man, get up. I was just shouting at the screen sort of thing because I just wanted him to just carry on with the game, bro. Stop messing around. Obviously, I know he might have hurt himself, but you know the bit where he was telling Gakpo to pick him up. He's holding his arm up, pick me up. Oh, let him pick you up, bro. Just get up, bro. You know what I mean? Stop wasting time. Ain't time to waste, you know.
Yeah.
But I'd give him a solid 8, man. Solid 8.
Saliba, obviously he got an injury early on in the game. Unfortunately, I can't rate him except for giving him a standard 6. But he didn't do nothing, so he just gets a standard 6. Obviously, we'll rate Mascara when we do the subs. We'll do the subs part after the start 11. Let me rate Gabriel. Gabriel, I'll be real, bro. He's the best. He's the best centre back. He's the third best. I would say he's the second best centre back in the league, bro. I'll be real. He is just amazing. Like when Mascara came on, he held it down, bro. He helped Mascara relax, get settled. You know what I'm saying to you? He is that anchor of our defense, bro. And I'm glad I can finally admit that, because I gave Saliba so much weight and say Saliba's this, Saliba's that, and I always say that Gabriel's no. Now Gabriel's the guy, blood. Yeah, so he gets an 8.5 for me. Yeah, I was very happy with his performance.
If I go to Calafiori now, I think Calafiori. I'd give Calafiori I don't know. I'd rate him quite highly, and I'll tell you why. Because he stopped Salah. I'd give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. I don't really normally like giving out high ratings, but I'd give him an 8 only for the sheer fact that he stopped Salah. He stopped it, and that's a hard thing to do, bro. Stop Salah, bro. He nullified Salah, and I didn't think he done too bad today, to be honest. And you know, just before the game, we were like, nah, Timber needs to be on that side because Timber needs to be able to hold off Salah. Mate, they put on Calafiori, and Calafiori done bits, bro. So yeah, I'll give Calafiori a solid 8 again.
Yeah, man, solid 8. I agree. Zubamendi for me.
He didn't do too bad, Zubamendi.
I think he had a very good first half. He was solid. I can't remember him wrong. He recovered. He was really the one that helped us like on the break, especially with Madueke bombing forward. He was definitely part of that build up. But the second half, I feel like it's like he got tired, bro, and he was making silly mistakes. Hence the free kick that was given to Liverpool, which led to the goal. He definitely put his foot off the gas, bro. And obviously going attack after taking Moreno off didn't help. He just made it the whole midfield just wide open for Liverpool. I'm not gonna give him lower than 8. As much I feel like I want to give him a 7.5, but I'm gonna give him an 8. I don't want to be too harsh, because again, even though, you know what it is, you know what? No. I'll give him a 7.5, man, because his foul led to the free kick and led to the goal, so he gets a 7.5.
What's his name? Zubimendi.
Zubimendi. Yeah. I can't lie.
Yeah.
And made mistakes, and that free kick, I have to give him a 7.5, man. Like the second half put his rating down for me, man. And it's a shame because he had such a good first half. Do you know what I mean?
Who else was there? So we had Declan Rice. I'll give Declan Rice I'll give Declan Rice a 7.5 now. He would have got an 8 for me, but the thing is, those corners that he took today weren't at the best. They weren't the best, man, to be honest. They weren't the best. I don't think he done anything wrong midfield. I think he done all right, Declan Rice. He didn't, cause any much fouls or anything like that. So, I don't want to, blast him too much. But those corners, they weren't sharp enough today, man. They weren't sharp enough today. So that for me, that's why I give him a 7.5 rather than an 8.
Yeah, man. His set pieces were awful today, man. Like, and you could tell he was having a bad game. Not a bad game, but he was uncomfortable today. That's the right word. He was very uncomfortable today. But he did his defensive duties. That's Declan Rice, blood. He does his thing. You know what I'm saying to you? But attacking going forward, he weren't at his best. So 7.5, I agree. Martinelli, he gets a 4, blood. Yeah. Man gets a 4. Martinelli gets a 4. He doesn't even get a 6. He doesn't even deserve a 6. Yeah, Martinelli gets a 4. He's a bad.
You missed Marino, no?
I'm sorry, I was so hesitant to get to my man, innit? Like, we'll get to Marino after, but I had to get this off my
man, jump straight to Martinelli, bro.
Martinelli, you are dead food, bro. I can't lie. I want the Martinelli of 2 years ago. If you can't find me that Martinelli, don't step foot on this pitch again, man.
You want the Martinelli. You know that shirt you're wearing. See that shirt? Show people the shirt you're wearing.
This is the Martinelli. I want the Martinelli that wore this jersey, blood. If you don't find it, I'll flip and give you this jersey off my skin, blood. Yeah? Because I don't know what's happened to you. Your judge must have threw that t-shirt away with your talent, blood. Because honestly, what's happened? Yeah. Like, honestly, bro, 4. You're lucky to get that. Honestly,
4, man said a 4, bro. Was that what you're giving him, a 4?
I'm giving him a 4, bro. You give me something. You tell me something he did go to the pitch. I'm waiting.
Yeah. Well, this is it. All he done was run, and he didn't do much, bro, to be honest. Even at that point where he ran to the corner flag, the corner flag, I was like, pass it to Yukas. What's he doing? He was just side footing it. It's like, man, what's he doing? Come on.
You know what, I could give him a 6 because he tracked back very well. I could give him a standard 6 because he did track back and he was very good supporting Calafiori at times with what's his name, Salah. So he did track back very well. So if I'm gonna be realistic, he'll get a standard 6, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? Man will get a standard 6. And that's only because he tracked back to help us defensively. So a standard 6.
Okay, and that's for Martinelli, yeah?
That's for Martinelli. I'll leave you with Moreno.
To be honest, brother, listen, I didn't even want Moreno to play, bro. So I can't lie. When I saw his name on the team sheet, I wasn't too happy, bro. I was shouting at the screen, what is this, bro? What is this? Why are we playing Marino? Eze's on the bench. What are we doing? Odegaard's on the bench. I didn't understand it, bro. Like, and I still say it to this day, I don't understand why he done it. I don't understand why Marino done it. Not Marino, Arteta did it. I know you're saying, it's to not, to hold him up, but I didn't want to see that, bro. I wanted Eze to start. Give Eze, or not even Eze, Odegaard. Have Odegaard play, because you never know what would have happened, bro, if they were to start Eze and Odegaard. You just don't know.
Bro. That's why he
Well,
started.
then put Eze on. Put Eze on in that position. You still got Trossard on the bench, right? Yeah, you got Trossard on the bench.
Yeah, it's hard to say though, because even though I was questioning why Moreno started, when I actually saw us play and the defensive balance we had to nullify Liverpool, I kind of understand why he did it. Because we were good, bro, defensively. We nullified them. You know what I'm saying to you? It's like as soon as we went into attack mode, we gave them the space to do their thing. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So I can understand why he did it, and I'm not gonna question his decision. The only question I would say is take off. Don't start Martinelli. Start Eze on the left, because Eze would have done better. Do you know what I'm saying? Eze would have done better. But again, Moreno, you rate him, bro. Like, what are you giving him? Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rate. Moreno. Because Taylor's having a bit of connection problems. I will give Moreno a 7. I'll give him a 7. Only because he was a factor in that shape that we had when we started off defensive. And even though he did nothing going forward, he was just a scapegoat, didn't supply out of any attacking threat. He did help. He was the difference in our defensive shape. So I give him a 7 because as soon as he came off and we were more open, that's when Liverpool started flexing on us, and that was the last 20 minutes. So yeah, on the defensive side, yeah, Moreno was good today. So I give him a 7 because attacking he gave us nothing. Let's go to the right-hand side. Madueke. Hey. Madueke. Bro, you should hold your head up high because you had a good game. Yeah? I don't care what any of these other Arsenal fans want to say, whatever podcast they do, I will give you your flowers, bro. You had a good game. Yeah? Even though Gurke's kind of pocketed you at most times, I felt like you gave him trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, 100%. He definitely gets us. Oh, you give him a solid 9. I'll give him an 8.5, man. Ain't no one getting 9s today, bro. I'll be real. He has to get 8.5 just for being one of our standout players. He has to get 8.5. No one ain't getting 9s, man. We lost the game, man. Like, I can't be giving 9s, man. 8.5 is like, yeah, you are one of the standout players. You know what I'm saying to you? That's why Raya got the 8.5. You get me? So yeah, 8.5 for Madueke. I like the way he was running at players. He made so many. He's like he was the only one trying. There was a time when he was in the box. He flipped it over my man, and then he tried to. It's like he was trying, bro. He was the only attacking outlet that was trying. So 8.5 for Madueke, man. And I hope after the international break we can see more of that, because again, we're toe-to-toe the champions, man. So and he's putting on that performance. Imagine what he's gonna do to like a Sunderland or something, bro. He's gonna smoke them. But let's see. We got Man City next, so hopefully he puts on the same performance, because obviously Saka's not gonna be back in time. Striker Gyökeres. Oh. My guy Gyökeres, man. Again, bro, you were putting a spliff today, and it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. I just don't believe you got the service, man. We're playing like we don't have a striker still, and I don't know why we are not using you as our target, man. We're not looking for Gyökeres. Like, I just don't get it. And this is what goes back to where I said earlier that Arteta really needs to find out his starting 11 and really think about tactics going forward after this loss, because we're not using Gyökeres properly. And I just don't understand, why did we sign him if we're not going to use him? it doesn't look great right now, man, because he's not using him right, and it's like I'm starting to understand people's point of view in terms of like, oh, Gyökeres wasn't his first choice, he wanted Sesko, but now he's got Gyökeres, he's going to use him in this type of way and try to prove a point that Sesko should have been the target. He's starting to annoy me, bro. I feel like he's doing this on purpose to prove that we should have got Sesko instead. And if that's how he's moving, then you best hope we win a trophy with that type of attitude. Because if you fuck us over, hey, let me not say nothing, man. I will save that for another podcast, man. Gyökeres, you didn't get the service, you got pocketed. I'm sorry, but you have to get a 7, bro. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's all I could. Yeah, Gyökeres, you've got a 7, man. And I hope after this international break, Arteta finds a way to get you more involved, because no one ain't trying to find you, bro. No one ain't trying to find you, and it's a damn shame, you know. But you're gonna get, people gonna start chatting rubbish about you. So just use that as your ammunition for when we get back from international, because people gonna start saying, you ain't ready this, you ain't ready that, you got pocketed, this and that. It's cool, man. Use that as your ammunition, because when you come back, I expect some sort of change, man. Right, the substitutions now. The substitution. What's Alex saying? Alex says Arteta needs to find a way to free Gyökeres centre back to all over him right now. Yes, this is what I'm saying, bro. And it's all because he's not getting the service. If he was getting the service and he had one opportunities, or he had opportunities and he just skied it, or he's done this and that, then I'll be like, yeah, Gyökeres, I can't lie, it's looking peak for you, my guy. You need to step up. But my man is not getting the service. So I can't judge Gyökeres on the negative side. I can only judge him on his performance. And his performance, obviously, he didn't do nothing for us because he weren't getting the service. So hence why man gets the 7. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't feel he is fully fit. Maybe. Because he never had a full preseason with us. He's still trying to adjust. Like I said, man, we'll get the best version of Gyökeres as the season goes on. But yeah, we move on to the substitution, bruv. So, Odegaard. When he came on, he looked lively. Like he normally does. Amazing at pressing, causing defense issues, but it wasn't enough. Even when we conceded, I could see he was trying. I could only judge him off effort, because really and truly, we didn't see enough to warrant a high rating. So based on him coming on the last 15, 20 minutes, I'm only going to judge him on effort. So I give him a 7. That's what I can do, is give him a 7. I didn't really see nothing that warrants a higher rating. Just effort. Do you know what I mean? He never seems to find Gyökeres, and that's, and he's meant to be our creative midfielder. But people are gunning for his position now. Now Eze's in the mix. If Arteta does give Eze the opportunity to be in the 10, he's finding Gyökeres, bro. Yeah, he's finding him. And that's when you're going to see the best of Gyökeres. I don't believe Odegaard is the right man for Gyökeres. I could be wrong. We still have international break to find a solution. But for right now, he's not the answer. Yeah? So I'll leave it at that. Who else came on as a sub? Mascara, I can't lie to you. When you first came on for Saliba, I was worried, because this is your first Premier League appearance, if I'm correct. I'm not too sure if you came on in the Leeds or Man United game. But even if you did, you probably came on last 50 minutes. I can't remember. But for me, with my eye test, this is the first game I've seen you in where you've played at least 80, 90% of the game. You had a shaky start, with your passing, trying to find a player. It's nerves, I get it. But overall, bro, you did a very good job in our defense, and you pocketed these man. These man couldn't get past you. People say, "Oh, you weren't tested." That's not his business, bro. Yeah, he did his job. Yeah, test him. That's what Ekatike was there for, innit? To test, man. 3 and 3, yeah. We weren't making that 4, yeah. And that was all down to Mascara and Gabriel. So Mascara, well done, man. You get an 8, lad. Yeah, you get an 8. You had a very good performance. Sorry, let me go back to the chat. Odegaard didn't do too bad. Yeah, he gets a 7, man. Did you see him give the captain armband to Rice? Yeah, because he knows, but he can't just come on the pitch and start, acting like Mr. El Capitan. No, because that's Rice, blood. That's Rice's job. That's what he done for the whole game. So you just can't come on with you taking the captain armband and thing. It don't work like that. Who else came on? Dalman? I don't know if anybody came on before Dalman, but yeah, I think. Oh, Eze. Yeah, let's leave Dalman to last. Eze. Bro, when you came on, yeah, I can't lie, you were doing your thing. It wasn't enough, but I can see you were doing your thing. Like, you didn't get enough time to really, really flex. And I can't give you a high rating because really, truly, you didn't really affect the game as much as you could have. You had moments, again, where you were, fouled in the box by Joe Gomez, but there wasn't enough contact in it. But I could see the little minor spell that you had. Bro, if you had started, you would have caused them man problems, bro. And it could have been a different game going forward. It would have been a different game. But I only have Arteta to blame by not starting you. There's no way they can say he's not fit because man started for Palace. Yeah? So we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to use this narrative, he ain't fit or he's not. No, my man started for Palace. Man won a Community Shield this season. Yeah? Man is a star boy. Yeah? He should have started. Yeah? So I don't get why Arteta didn't start him. So I could only give you a standard 7. It should be a standard 6 is a standard 6, but your effort and what you did in that, 15, 20 minutes, I could see what you could have potentially done in the full 90 minutes. So I'll give you a 7. You should get a 6, but I want to give you a 7 because I know, when you came on, you were doing your thing and you tried, bro. So I can only give you 7 for effort. And last but not least, poor Max Dalman, man. Poor you, man. Arteta threw you in like a piece of meat trying to feed crocodiles, blood. I don't understand why you came on. You had no business coming on in this game, bro. And it's not your fault. Yeah? You got Nyam on that right-hand side. Yeah? You should have never come on. We had Trossard. I don't know how Trossard did not get into this game. If I was Trossard, I'd have been fuming that he didn't get to join. He didn't get to get into this game. How Dalman got into this game, I don't understand. If you were winning, then yeah, fling on the U, make him get a little runabout, terrorize the defense, but not when we're trying to get a goal. And you know what Trossard is capable of as a super sub. You know what he's capable of. And you brought on 15-year-old Max Dalman. Dalman gets a 6 because he did nothing. He did nothing. Poor you got pocketed by Kirkes. Pocketed. So poor Max Dalman gets a 6. I don't know, man. I'm overall we didn't deserve to lose, but it does hurt, man. It does hurt because we haven't lost in the league as Liverpool in a long time, and this isn't a setback. This isn't a setback because we went toe to toe with them. They had 2 shots on target, from what I can remember. I can't remember them having any shots on target. The first one was the free kick, and then the second one was the Wirtz shot. And that's all I can remember. And this is the almighty Liverpool. This is Anfield, and they only have 2 shots on target. So it shows that we did something right. It shows that we did something right, guys. And this isn't a setback. This is the start of our season now. You know what I'm saying to you? So what I will say, Arteta has a lot to think about now, and there has to be a lot of changes. There has to be a completely different start 11, but in terms of our starting attack in our 11, has to be a rebuild somewhere because it's not working. It's not working. Yeah, man. It's just this was gonna hurt, man. We didn't deserve to lose. We deserve to still be unbeaten because we had a brilliant defense, and I still believe we have the best defense in the league. Liverpool caught life today, man. And I don't mean caught life as in, oh, we should have won the game. I mean they caught life because it should have been a draw. And that fantastic free kick from Szoboszlai saved them. You know what I'm saying to you? Simple as that. So that was the difference. So if Liverpool, all you Liverpool fans out there that are gassed over this win, so you should. You beat Arsenal, second best team in the league. You should be happy. 3 points is 3 points. Of course you're going to take it, but don't be ranting around like, oh, you were the better team this, you were the better team that. It just shows the type of fan base you are, and if that's the type of narrative you want to run with, that you were the better team, because you clearly was not. Because I could bring out the stats right now, but I don't want to because the loss against you, man, hurts more than the stats itself. Stats don't mean nothing when you've lost a game, innit? So I'm not even going to be a stat merchant and bring it out. But congratulations, Liverpool. Well done, man. We move on to the next game. I think the next game is against City. But again, guys, we will be doing another match preview, and that will be after international break. Me and Tim will probably do like some Arsenal podcasts during the international break, just to get a few Arsenal fans in, just to talk about how the season's going, what we expect, you know, just a general chit chat. So if there's any Arsenal fans in the chat that want to join our podcast, feel free, connect, and we'll have a little podcast session, you know, and just have a little chat. Because, you know, I think that's the perfect time during this international break, is to just have a chat and get everything out of our system, and just see where the season's gonna head for us, man. But don't want you guys to feel that this is a setback. This is not a setback. This is the start of our season. Yeah. But I would like to say big up everybody that passed through today. I want to big up the new people as well. Big up Alex. Hope to see you more in our future podcast, my guy. Big up DT as well. I appreciate you for passing through. Hope to see you in future podcasts as well going forward. Big up Brian, big Liverpool fan. Big up Kel for passing through for 5 seconds. I'm joking, for 5 minutes, but we'll be getting Kel into more future podcasts going forward. And big up Kanal, my guy, Chelsea fan. Hopefully, my bro, if you're about, when we do a Chelsea podcast, you'll be involved, maybe, you know, in the podcast. But yeah, man, we move, man. We move. Pick up Taryn as well. And yeah, that's it from us, guys. We look forward to seeing you in the next stream, yeah? Pick up yourselves. D-Money's out.